Why is there suffering? Suffering is an unavoidable part of the human condition. No matter who we are or how much we try, we all suffer, and we all sense an intrinsic brokenness, something that is not quite right about us or the world around us. The Christian message helps us make sense of this suffering and this intrinsic brokenness, and it also helps us get through this suffering. Firstly, the God of the Bible is a God of love. For love to be possible, relationship and friendship have to be possible. And for relationship and friendship to be authentic, some level of freedom has to be possible. The freedom to love, the freedom to enter and exit those relationships and friendships. It is sadly the misuse of this freedom for things other than love, from which so much of the suffering in our world today flows. Because when we can love, we also have the freedom to hate, to discriminate, to ostracize and to abuse. This is the cause of much of the suffering today. Secondly, God is a God who knows. There may well still be aspects of human suffering that we simply can't understand, even in the context of human causation and human freedom. But God does know. Just because we don't know something or understand something, that doesn't mean that it is not known or understandable. With that, God asks us to trust Him. On what basis should we trust Him? Because thirdly and finally, God is a God who cares. We know this because He stepped into the world as a person, Jesus Christ. He came into our suffering and suffered with us. He went to a cross and suffered for us, taking onto Himself all of the suffering and brokenness that humankind struggles with, and acquitting us of its impact and its consequences. He defeated suffering on that cross, and now, while we may never fully understand all of the suffering we see and experience, in the midst of it, this God who loves, knows and cares offers us the two things we need: comfort and strength within the suffering, and hope beyond the suffering.